Yeah, you can talk now.
Back. Nobody know how to drive today?
Yeah, nobody knows how to drive. Yeah.
Anyways, back. It took us 2 days to do the suspension on the Firebird. And
the what?
Firebird. It took us about that much. Anyways, in the Impala. We got the suspension done. We've got the fuel pump done. We've got the intermediate shaft done, and we gotta have a new alternator in, which by doing so left us with no stereo.
No.
We're not sure why that is.
Yeah, we don't know.
That we have to go find out.
Probably a fuse or something. We are very sad, and so we're our sister bee. Yeah. She's gonna be annoyed by that. But hey, she's got a new Bluetooth speaker, so she can use that for a while if she needs to. Anyways, back to the cost.
So we got gas in the car. Put $25 in. It's only at 3/4 of a tank. So, but we didn't have anything leaking. And we're on this bumpy area of road right here.
Yep.
And it feels awesome compared to what it did. I don't feel any weird bumps through our intermediate shaft.
That's good.
So if you're getting that weird sort of clunking like below here, definitely replace. I mean, you're safe driving, but if you want it to be a little more comfortable, go ahead and replace the intermediate shaft. Get Dorman, and that'll fix it for you. A little bit tricky to do, as you'll see in the video, but just take your time. But yeah, we're liking the way. We still got to put new tires on it. We need to get aligned. But I'm really happy with it so far. We're going to take it through our corners like we normally do. We already did a little spirited driving, and it felt pretty good. A little sway right there, but yeah. But liking it so far. Why did they go that way?
I don't know.
Do you know where you're going? So anyway,
it's always a good question. Do you know? Do you know where you're going?
Harry, did you know?
Oh. Anyway, it is.
But I think the fuel pump was definitely needed. It seems like the starts are a little bit better. Doesn't drag out as much, and I think fuel pressure is better too. We didn't put the gauge on it to know that for sure, but feelings wise it's good. So we're gonna go into my turns here and concentrate and enjoy. Oh yeah, those tires are screaming for mercy back there. Oh, it rolls in so much better. It's not a lot of body roll in the front.
Yeah.
But much more stable. Water!
That's a lot of water.
Oh, I didn't feel anything. I felt bad. I catch the wheel track. Oh! Grabbed the tire there.
I grabbed it.
Bumps! Didn't feel anything in the shaft. Oh, we slowed down that much for that. Water! We don't need these tires. Look at that. Nothing. I'm not feeling any driveline bumps.
And the suspension feels so much better.
It rolls a little bit more than the Firebird, but
yeah.
All right, back to civilized driving.
Very nice.
Howdy. I think I broke my smolder. But yes, very impressed. Felt pretty stable. You know, it's not the Firebird, so
exactly.
You know, a little bit more roll in the front. But compared to before, and we're sans Amy, so we don't have quite as much weight as before. But it still felt really good. Yeah, I didn't have any complaints there.
Yeah.
So and I really think I feel just a little bit more power because of the fuel pump. Could be imaginary, but that was 100,000 miles, 104 almost, on that AC Delco fuel pump. So, and as you'll see in the video, since we got the Delco pump, we already had that square wire or square plug, so we didn't have to cut into our lines as of yet. So I would hate to hit that pole.
Yeah, that would not be good.
You know, well, that pole. Been out here and they got close.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, really pleased with it. See how Amy likes it. Mom should be more comfortable riding too. Yeah. But yeah, there's not that weird clinks and bumps know for sure. But
yeah.
It feels pretty good. Back and playing Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people, we'll see how long the Detroit Axle stuff lasts. I've used a bunch of it on the truck and the Suburban, and it seemed like it's worked well. It was easy to install, no issues. So, and even the alignment's pretty straight too. It felt pretty good. I think that, you know, tie rods need to be dialed in more specifically.
Yep.
Steering wheel's crooked a smidge. But, you know, thankfully it's not that big of a, it's not that out of wonk as sometimes.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, really pleased with that. What'd you learn, Bear?
Yeah, learn how to get underneath the car. They put the suspension pods together, so that was pretty good. Taking it off and then putting it back on. That was a good experience. That was fun. So
well, you got to work good on both sides.
Yeah, exactly.
Up the rear. So that was kind of a tag team almost there.
Yeah. So instead of just taking stuff apart, which is always fun, we got to put something back together after we took it apart. So that's good. That's good.
Exactly.
That's good.
So now we just have to figure out why the radio's not working.
Why are you not working? Why?
So we'll look that up and see. Hopefully it's not anything stupid.
Yeah.
Could be though.
Probably just a fuse.
So I mean, I undid the battery like I normally do. You know, you undo the negative, undo the positive, and then I undid the alternator. So I'm not really sure. And we had the car off when I did that.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what the issue is, unless somehow the maybe the stereo lockout kicked in, but it's not the stock stereo though.
Yeah.
So and that's typically only going to happen with the stock stereo. So, and I guess we can go through some more fuses too.
Exactly.
But thankfully, on a different note here on the rack and pinion, you know, we talked about that.
Yeah.
I didn't do the inner tie rod ends because they are a royal pain. And if you have to get a new rack and pinion, they come with the inner tie rod ends.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, I mean, it feels the steering's nice and tight. I mean, you'll be able to stick it into a corner, and it'll do great. So, really happy with that. I'm not used to our. Ooh, they're down to $239. Yeah, that's 20 cents cheaper than Cumberland.
Yeah, I know, crazy, right? Yeah.
10 cents more than what we paid, but
yeah, we weren't sure if it was gonna make it there.
Look at my poor hands.
Yeah, the sad hands.
I'm tired of waiting here. We're gonna go this way.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, so but we did find out. It looks like we got a lot of oil drain around the intake manifold.
Yeah,
so I gotta do some research. But I think we need to replace the intake gasket and so forth there.
Yeah.
So, but anywho, really happy with the way it's turned out, and with all that we did, only taken 3 8-hour days.
Exactly.
Really.
Yeah. So
and that's
pretty good. Pretty good.
Because I worked 3 8. Well, no, it's not even 8 hours yet for the day.
Yeah, really. So
I'm gonna try to wash it, and ceramic requires wax it later. If I can figure out the stereo, probably need to look at the stereo first. So, but anywho, we're happy with the progress, and it didn't take incredibly long.
Exactly. So very good. It feels good. It isn't dying or anything because of no gas. So yep, all good.
Can't listen to any tunes though.
Yeah, well.
What might have been a good idea was if I turned this off, maybe, but still.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, so
we missed something.
Yep. But we got it all put together and it's working fine. So we'll figure out that at a different point. But that's the end of all of this wonderful stuff that we did.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't smell gas.
I don't smell gas either. Yeah, I know. Cool. It's awesome. So. Alrighty, guys. See you next time on the Combustion Guys.
Yeah. Get her done. Something like that.
Yep, something like that.
Trademark.
Is it trademark? Okay. We'll figure it out. Bye-bye.
Bye.